Pranam friends. Today's video is about creating compartment and subcompartments in Oracle OCI Cloud. All the instructions for this lab are given in this website multicloudrishi.com. So let us quickly jump into the website and start our lab. So this is the website, and you know that free coupons are available here. Make sure you check it. Day by day I will be updating it whenever it is available. Now for this lab you are going to click OCI Cloud here. And inside the hands-on lab, we already have seen all these three things. Now in today's lab is under the compartment, creating compartments and subcompartments. So kindly click it. So these are the instructions given. So before starting our lab, let us brush through some knowledge which you need to know. Let me zoom it for you. So the required knowledge is, what is compartment? So the compartment is fundamentally a logical structure. The thing you need to remember always is it is a logical structure where we are grouping things, okay? Grouping the resources or any kind of things. So just remember, compartment is logical, not physical. Second, since it is logical, it is present available in every region. So if you create a compartment inside the OCI region, inside one OCI region, it will be available in every region throughout the tenancy. Second thing is, since it is a logical namespace, so it gives us obviously these three major advantages. And second thing is the root compartment. So this root compartment, you know, in our previous lab we have seen about it, the root compartment and subcompartments. Let me show you. So if we go above and examine this image, we could see that there is already a compartment which is called a default compartment. A root compartment is nothing but a default compartment. You could remember that in our previous lab, so under the OCI Cloud hands-on, under this both labs we have seen all these things. Especially when creating user administrator permission with one compartment. In this, we have already created this compartment also. So this is the root compartment which comes with you when you create a free tier account, and it is called the tenancy, the default compartment. And within the tenancy compartment, in our previous lab, we have created a demo compartment also. So in our today's lab, we will be creating the production compartment and development compartment. So the subcompartment is nothing, whichever inside another compartment is called as the subcompartment. For example, this tenancy is a default compartment, and for this tenancy, all these compartments are subcompartments. And for this demo compartment, tenancy is the parent compartment. Whereas for the production compartment, demo compartment is its parent compartment. Okay, so this is what's the general meaning of compartments and subcompartments. So let us go back and start our lab. So yeah, so as a kind request, I would like to suggest you to read and go through these two URLs. It will give you a best quality knowledge about how to design the compartments for your project. Regarding your project, there will be so many examples given here, so it will be useful for you not only for your examination knowledge but also for your job performance. So kindly go through all these things, and yeah, let us start. So right click it and open this compartment creation steps. Okay, so whenever you create a compartment, make sure the compartment name you give is unique within its parent compartment. So any compartment, it should not be like a production compartment here and production compartment here. So within this parent, there should not be identical names. There should be different names. The second thing is the level of compartment. So you have seen that how many subcompartments you can create. I mean, you have seen that the subcompartments you can create, but how many, there is a limit. So what they are saying, you can create 6 level excluding the root. Okay, so don't count the root. So it is like if this tenancy is the root compartment, so don't count it. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. So we have created 6 compartments. You can't create another compartment with it, but within this. But you can create a compartment within this parent compartment. So the level is totally 6. Okay. You can create any number of compartment even within the tenancy, like this demo compartment. I could create another demo compartment too. So within this demo compartment, I could create any number of compartments. But the level, the hierarchical level should be just of level 6. Just remember it. So these are the instructions. So yeah, let us get into our free tier account. In this lab, I'm going to use the administrator user which I created in this lab. And this obviously this administrator has privilege of creating and doing anything within only this demo compartment. He can't do anything under this root compartment. If you followed our previous lab, you know that. So I'm going to use this administrator and start our lab. Okay, so let me log into our OCI free tier and come back to you. Okay, friends, as you can see, I'm inside my free tier account, and now I have to go to the, okay, let me show, okay, open the navigation menu and click identity security, and under the identity, click compartments. What you are going to do is go to the navigation menu under identity security, go to identity, under identity, click this compartment. Okay, so the compartment section is getting opened. So you could observe that we already have the root account, a demo compartment account, and a default sub account of the root account. So this is not our concern. This is a default one. I'll leave it as it is. Don't confuse. So let us concern this too. Okay. So the root compartment and the demo compartment which we created. So this is the root compartment. This is the demo compartment. Today, since this user has only rights to create anything under this compartment, this demo compartment alone. So what we are going to, we are create everything under this compartment only. They have said navigate to the compartment in which you want to create the compartment. So we are going to create under this demo compartment. So I'm going to click it and it's open. Now to create a compartment tenancy, click create compartment. So what they are saying is at this place, you just created compartment. If you click the create compartment, you would have created a compartment under the tenancy itself. But in our case, we want it under this demo compartment. Okay, so now we can click the create compartment and we have to give the name, description, and we have to denote the parent compartment and tags and click create compartment. These are the steps. Let us click create compartment. And in the window, let us click the name, description, and parent compartment. Obviously, you can even change it from here, but we want it under the demo compartment. So what can we name this compartment first? Let us create this production compartment. Okay. So let us create a production compartment. Now you will be wondering, so whether I typed this, it is right or wrong. I have to show you something. Unique name of the compartment within 100, including letters. The name must be unique across all the compartments. Avoid entering confidential information. I would like to suggest you something also, even it is not given here. Ever in computer field, ever try to avoid the spaces in between the names. Okay, so it will be useful for you in future when you work with CLI and everything. I can't say it's directly impact at this level, but have a habit of using the camel cases like this. Production is capital, C is capital. Just don't leave space in between the compartment's name. In description, I'll put this is for the production use. It's just for our own to know which maybe there are two production compartments, so you could describe it as under demo compartment. So when you read this description, you know which production compartment it is. So like this, the description is for your purpose, and the parent compartment is obviously the demo compartment which is selected, and under that I'm not giving any tags now, so let me click create, and before it, okay, so parent compartment description, everything is over. Tags, we are skipping it, and create, because I have a separate lesson for tags. In that we will see. Okay, so don't worry. So click compartments, click create compartment. Okay, yeah, just wait for a few seconds. The child, since the compartment, production compartment is child of the demo compartment, it will be shown here. Yes, the production compartment is shown. It is active, and there is a separate OC ID given for it, and it is not added under any security zone. We haven't added it, so it is not added, and this is the date. So we have created a production compartment inside the demo compartment. Now what we are going to do is we are going to create a compartment named development compartment. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to do the same steps. So we are going to click create compartment. Already we know that we are under the demo compartment. So from here itself we can create compartment. We can put development compartment. Don't worry, it can be any length. It can be of 100 characters. So don't worry. Okay. So development compartment, in description, this is for DevOps under demo compartment 1. So we know that on reading the description, we know where it belongs. And I'll choose the same parent compartment. This time also I'll leave the tags, skipping it, and I'll press create compartment. So while creating the compartment, you could see that the work request. Yes, now our compartment is got created, the development compartment also. Here, if you notice that under this demo compartment, the child compartments count has become 2 because there are 2 compartments. Okay, so now we have 2 child compartments, production and development. So what I'm going to create a compartment named testing compartment inside the development compartment. So what I need to do first, I need to navigate to the compartment in which I want to create the compartment. So what I have to do, I want to create under the development compartment. So I'll create it too. Under the development compartment, you can see there is no child compartment for the development compartment. So I'm going to click create compartment, and I'm going to name it as testing compartment. Okay, testing compartment. And the description is for testing, and it is a child of under which compartment it is, development compartment. Here you can give a space and everything because it's just a description, it's just a text. Okay, it is for your own understanding. The parent compartment is obviously the development compartment. So within that only, within this development only, we are going to create this testing. So now let us click create compartment. Here also I skipped the tags if you noticed. Just wait for a few minutes. Friends, if you find our videos useful to you, then kindly take a minute and subscribe our channel and like the videos. That will motivate us to create more free contents. Thanks friends, let us continue our lab. Yes, now we can see that our compartment got created. So look, we are under the development compartment. In that, the child compartment count is 1. You know, under this development compartment, we have created only this testing compartment. Okay. Now, what will be the count under the demo compartment? Because a sub compartment is here, development compartment is here, production compartment here. So what the demo compartment will show, whether it will show only the production and development counts, or it will count this also. Let us go and see it. What we are going to just go back under the demo compartment. You can see child compartments are 2 only. So it is showing only the direct child compartments. It doesn't care about who's under this and all. But if you keep on creating these things, it can only go another 3 compartments, because the total count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the total hierarchical count you can have. So before wrapping up, I want to highlight one more important point. It is about this note. Remember, after creating a compartment, you need to write at least one policy for it. Otherwise, no one can access it. So if you remember that in our previous lab, this lab, creating user with administrative permission. In this lab, if you remember, we had a step where we applied this policy, and what this policy says is allow any user in this group to manage all resources in the compartment demo compartment 1. So this is the same policy they are talking, not same policy inside, this kind of policy is what they are talking here. What they are saying is after creating the demo compartment, you need to set a policy which explicitly says that you need to set at least one policy for others to use it, or else it will be created and it will be there. Nobody can use it except the peoples in the tenancy who can access it. So make sure whenever you create a compartment, if you want any other user to use it, so go ahead and set such policies. Okay, that's it. So yes, so with this our lab comes to an end, and in subsequent labs I will teach you how to manage these compartments. Whenever you find free time, visit multicloudrishi.com. You can learn multiple clouds and cloud related topics like Linux, Git, Kubernetes, Python for free. I'll be updating each topic one at a time in every weekend. You can go to any cloud hands-on lab list and start practicing the labs too. And make sure to check this free exam discount coupons too. So keep working hard, keep yourself focused, believe in God, keep smiling. Meet you in next video. Jai Shri Krishna.